My name is Ellen. I am an adolescent sexual and reproductive health and rights, gender and life management skills strategist or trainer. Now, what this means is that I help young people to get to understand the physical changes they see and feel in their body as they attain physical and sexual maturity. Now, I also speak against gender-based violence. It's been a long time, but I hope this is a new year, and then I'm going to be serious. I hope I get the encouragement, or I get to motivate myself to be able to turn up, okay? And then a very important thing, do I have to add this? Okay, I'll just add that. I'm a Christian, okay? I'm a born-again Christian, and I'm also a feminist. Now, these are things that are sensitive issues because they are things that when people get to like ring a bell, like it makes them either flare up because it makes them defensive, so to say, like, is there God? Some people say there's no God. Obviously, I believe in God. You need to know that, okay? Now, again, the issue of being a feminist, some people don't want to, especially Christians, okay? I identify as a Christian, not as a religion, but as righteousness, as a personal relationship with God. I identify with. That is what I represent, okay? So now imagine somebody who is born again, tongue speaking, a believer, not just a Christian, who is also a feminist, so to say. Those are issues that people get to, like, people who don't understand the concept get to, like, frown against. So let me say, they don't really frown against, but it's more about being kind of judgmental about the whole thing because they don't understand the concept of feminism. They don't know what feminism is all about. When they get to hear the word feminism, they get to apportion it to something negative, something about women trying to lord it against men, or women trying to, I don't know. It's just negative vibes. But in this channel, so help me God, hoping that I'm consistent. It's something I look forward to doing in the new year. I mean, I don't want to see anything negative, right? It's all positive vibes here. It's going to be positive vibes, okay? So I hope I'm able to stay consistent and get to share what it means, okay? Share issues about feminism. Of course, my religion. Remember, I said not religion. My belief, my faith. It's not just religion, so to say, but my faith in Christ Jesus. I'm going to share that here. And then, of course, I've mentioned feminism, I've mentioned my faith in Christ Jesus. Of course, the issue of sexual and reproductive health. Now, these are issues that are sensitive, so to say. I had this experience not long ago. Within it's not up to 6 months, so to say, or around the age. I had the opportunity to be in this facility how will I put it? It's more like a daycare, but it's like the best around here, so to say. So it's more like a campus. It's more like a school, so to say. Okay, it's like, I mean, I'm no longer there. I'm no longer there, but I resonate with everything that has to do with the facility. Do you get? Now, what happened is that I was assigned to how do I put it? To be the assistant instructor, or will I say instructor or teacher, so to say, for that class. Now, assistant, because I mean that was going to be my first experience here. I mean, I've been a facilitator all my life for over as a then. I think I've been a facilitator for 14 years. No, 15 years. I've been around the circle of young people between the ages of 10 and 21, so to say, like in different age bracket. I've been around in the past 14-15 years, from 2009 till last year, and then of course this year, hopefully, okay? I've always been in the orbit of young people, so to say, young children, as in pre-teens, teenagers, and young people, okay? So, but that was going to be my first experience here in America. And then of course, in my resume, I included that I do those kind of things. That's one of the reasons I was taken for that particular role, because they specifically needed somebody for that particular role. There was a vacancy for children between the ages of 8, 9 to 11, so to say, 11, 12, so to say. I would like to say that is different. Do you get? The way things are done out there, it's not the same way it is done here. It's very different. Even the culture and everything is very, very different, so to say. So when I went there and I was like, I started, okay, I feel just, I taught them some songs. I made sure whatever I was going to say was age appropriate. Okay, I feel just right in the skin I wear. There's no one like me anywhere. I have feelings and you do too. I love to share a few with you. Sometimes I'm happy and sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I'm mad and sometimes I'm scared. The most important thing you see is that I'm proud of being me. I feel just right in the skin I wear. There's no one like me anywhere. Now, I taught them those kind of songs, and then I kind of introduced it to the older kids, this one between the ages of 10. I introduced those kind of talks, growing up talks, in a very age appropriate manner. And these kids were, I mean, they were not comfortable, and it's understandable. It's just not, it's not those kind of talks. What I'm trying to say is that the issue of talking about sexual and reproductive health, right, it's always a sensitive issue. Okay, it's sensitive. It's not something that you get to see people get to talk about it all the time. Okay, even parents have a hard time getting to introduce their children, or getting to make their children say those kind of things, introduce their children, or get to explain some certain things about growing up or pubertal changes to their own kids. So talk less of me, an outsider, getting to talk to those children. They were very uncomfortable. They were very, very uncomfortable. In fact, I was queried for that. So I'm just trying to say that this is it's a technical thing. The discourses I'm going to have in this channel, they are going to be super uncomfortable things, so to say. Okay, I'll try as much as possible to make sure it is relatable. Of course, it's going to be factual information. Okay, factual information. And then if there's need to even bring GPs, like medical and health practitioners from time to time, so help me go there, I would definitely think about that and then bring them in accordingly. Okay, so generally it's going to be things that you may not be comfortable to hear, but I hope that you would, but through the way I get to explain it, you definitely be comfortable hearing them. Okay, yeah. So that is it for today. Please subscribe to this channel, please, as much as you can. Please encourage me. Please share, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Now, I have some people that always call me. Honestly, thank you so much. People get to call me. The people who have watched maybe 1 or 2 of my videos, they get to tell me, AK, what is happening? My daughter needs to hear what you have to say. My daughter needs to, you said you were going to do this. When are you going to talk about it? Okay, some people even get to send me topics I could talk about. Yes, but it's so, that is in the past. And once again, no negativity, okay? Well, so help me God. We are going to be talking about all of that, everything you need to hear. So if you're watching this, please like, share, comment. I need to see your comments in the comment section. Subscribe, please subscribe. Invite your friends to subscribe. Okay, you're gonna love it. You're gonna like it. Subscribe. If you have young people, if you're comfortable, from the way I get to talk, if you're comfortable with making your young people, if you're comfortable with making your words, you know, get to listen to me, or you get to share this message with them. I try as much as possible to make sure that I am conscious of the fact that it's, of course, I'm talking with young people, so to say, they are my audience, but more than that, I also expect that their parents can also be listening to what I'm saying. So please, you can bring your young people, your young kids to get to listen. Let them listen to what I have to say, so to say, yeah, bring them. Or you could listen and then share with them, whichever way. Please share. If you're a young person, when you watch this, share it with your friends. When you get to school, tell them about AKLM Safari, okay? AKLM Safari is simply my, like, AKLM's expedition, like, all the things I need to say, everything I know, like, it's like I'm exploring all the things I know. Like I said, the things I know I'm going to be talking about in this channel is sexual and reproductive health and right, personal empowerment, gender, violence against women, you know, everything about that. My faith, of course, my religion. Remember I said I'm a born again Christian. Yes, don't speak in spirit cocoa from time immemorial, like, you know. So we are going to be talking about all of that in this channel. So please share In fact, even if you don't believe in God, I am inclusive. I'm safe space. Very important. This is safe space. So if you have messages, experiences, it is safe. It is completely safe. Okay, this is safe space. You can share whatever you have to share, and it's completely confidential. Okay, completely confidential. Whatever you have to say, whatever you have to share, it is, like I said. What did I say? I said it's completely confidential. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and then I hope to see you. Please subscribe. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that I have a new video in the blog. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in another video. Bye.